All right, there, Latin 3. Here we go with chapter 66, Big A. The thing I want you to know is that this is from the Satyricon. This is not meant to be taken seriously. This is satire. In Latin, satire almost always revolves around dinner parties or the rich or hearkening back to a more bucolic time. So here we are, 66 Big A. We're talking about Trimalchio. Okay. Trimalchio said, "My friends, slaves too are human and have drunk the same milk equally with us, even if a bad fate has overwhelmed them." In other words, they also get breastfed by their parents. "But as long as I'm alive, quickly shall my slaves taste the water of freedom." Which is buffoonish, because as long as I'm alive, they will quickly taste it. "And I will make it public for this reason, so that my household will love me right now just as much as when I'm dead." They all began to give thanks for their master's indulgence when he, getting down to business, ordered a copy of his will to be brought in and read to the dinner party, the whole thing aloud from beginning to end, while the staff groaned. So yeah, this is a dinner party, and he's saying, "Yeah, bring in my will. Let's read that." Then, looking back at his friend Habinus, he said, "What do you say, my very dear friend? Are you building the tomb as I have ordered? I ask you very much to portray a puppy near the feet of my statue, and garlands and perfumes, and all the fights of Patriotes, so that it may befall me through your kindness to live on after death." So, on my tomb, I want a puppy, I want pretty flowers, I want perfumes painted on there. I also would like the best matches of John Cena. Moreover, I ask that there be 100 feet across and 200 feet deep. To give you some perspective, if we were in my classroom, I would point to the wall right behind me on there, and I'd say you go all the way through both rooms until you get to the other wall at the very corner of the building, at the end of Mr. Pauly's room. That's 100 feet. Then double that to get so that's across, and then double that to get it out, the depth. And by the way, tombs are always alongside the road near cities, because you're not allowed to bury people inside the cities, unless it's Trajan or Augustus. "I want there to be every kind of fruit tree around my ashes, and plenty of grapevines. For it is completely wrong for a man to have an elegant house while he's alive, and to not care about the one where we must live for much longer. And for this reason, above all, I want these words to be added to my monument. This monument shall not pass to my heirs." So all that space just for his little urn of dust. You see why he's a buffoon. So I'm going to hit the button.